Hello, loves. Welcome to Inner's Love Messages. My name is Sarah, and I'm truly grateful to have you here. If you're new, a warm welcome to you. And if you're already part of this space, welcome back. Tonight, I have an urgent and heartfelt message for the Divine Feminine. While this may not resonate with everyone, take what speaks to you and let the rest go. I'm receiving a powerful message for a Divine Feminine who has walked an incredible journey, defying all expectations. You have proven so many people wrong, and in doing so, your true essence is beginning to shine through, or will, in divine timing. Right now, I'm connecting with someone who feels deeply exhausted, as if the weight of it all is becoming too much to bear. You have been so intentional about how you live, committed to growth, breaking generational cycles, and paving a better path for yourself and your family. Yet, despite all your efforts, it feels like the closer you get to the light, the more the darkness tries to pull you back. This darkness seems to be tied to relationships, your core connections. I sense that you have been the target of a smear campaign, with people spreading falsehoods and distorting your character. These betrayals have cost you valuable relationships, leaving you hurt and confused. The lies, manipulation, and misrepresentation of your truth have been incredibly painful to endure. You cherish these relationships because of the time and history you shared. But now, you are realizing that history alone is not enough. Divine Feminine, God has been watching over you, and I want you to know your name has been changed. You are no longer the person you once were. You have been renewed, transformed, and elevated. God sees the choices you have made, especially in moments when you could have retaliated but chose not to. Instead, you removed yourself from negativity and stayed on the path you were called to walk. That was not an easy decision. The wounds left by these relationships run deep. You saw sides of people you never imagined existed, and yet you continued to love them even as they descended into their lowest selves. During this time, you may have felt isolated, as if no one truly stood by you or understood your perspective. Even those who witnessed what was happening remained silent, making you feel like you were losing your grip on reality. But hear me, Divine Feminine, you were never alone. God has always walked beside you, seeing the world through your eyes. This journey has led you to a place where it was just you and God. And in that solitude, you gained invaluable wisdom. You rediscovered how to pray, how to listen for divine guidance, and how to recognize the signs meant for you. None of this was accidental. It was all part of a divine plan, preparing you for the extraordinary life ahead. Your true identity is being revealed. You are divinely blessed and highly favored. No matter how heavy this path has felt, everything you have endured has served a purpose. You have been shaped and prepared for something far greater than you ever imagined. Trust the process, Divine Feminine. You are on the verge of something miraculous. Your power is about to become undeniable to everyone who has crossed your path. Even so, there were times when you doubted yourself. You faced one challenge after another, standing alone, relying only on your own strength. Yet, deep down, you still questioned if you were good enough, if you were worthy of the blessings coming your way. But through it all, your spiritual guides have been working tirelessly, lifting you to the next level. Every hardship you faced was intentional. It was all meant to prepare you. If you're currently feeling uncertain or noticing major shifts in the people around you, Trust that everything is unfolding as it should. You need to see people's true colors now because clarity is essential for where you're headed. Every event, every shift is happening by divine design. To those embracing divine feminine energy, you have been tested in every area of your life. Family, friendships, work, spirituality, relationships, and even your own sense of self. For some, this journey has included the dark night of the soul, a time when even looking in the mirror felt unfamiliar. But despite everything, you kept moving forward. You faced your shadow, learned your lessons, and now you stand on the threshold of your true destiny. Blessings are pouring in. Justice is being served. You have passed the tests placed before you, and this moment has been a long time coming. Some of you held on to certain relationships out of loyalty to the past, making it difficult to let go. But by surrendering and trusting divine timing, you have gained profound clarity. A quick update. Our group is dedicated to helping those in need. If you feel called to contribute, even a small donation can make a big difference. It is not mandatory. Only give if you feel led to do so. Links for donations are available in the comment section and in the About section. If you prefer, you can also use the Super Thanks feature below the video. Your generosity inspires us and helps us continue this mission. Divine Feminine, you have cultivated spiritual gifts that sharpen your intuition and discernment. You now recognize the difference between a pure heart and an ego-driven one. Your spiritual wisdom has been refined, allowing you to navigate the world with confidence. You understand that everything manifests in the spiritual realm before becoming physical, and your period of isolation was a necessary preparation. That solitude protected you from being misled by those who did not have your best interests at heart. You have also realized that sometimes low vibrational energies attach themselves to loved ones in an attempt to derail your path. But you are stronger than ever. You are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with abundance, clarity, and divine protection. Keep moving forward, Divine Feminine. You are meant for something extraordinary, and the world is about to witness your power. Now, you truly understand how to separate your energy from others. Your strength, magnetism, and spiritual growth are unmatched. Moving forward, you're intentional about who has access to you and what parts of yourself you choose to share. This new chapter requires boundaries, wisdom, and trust in the divine plan. You've been prepared for this moment, and your journey is just beginning. Life is shifting in ways you might not have expected, but it's because you now understand that not everything God gives you is meant for everyone else. You've gained clarity on what's for you and what can be shared. In the past, you poured so much of yourself into others, sometimes giving everything without receiving anything in return. But those days are over. You've proven your strength, not by matching the energy of those who doubted you, but by staying true to yourself and listening to the divine. Your obedience to the higher plan is what has brought you here. Trying to match someone else's energy can be a trap, pulling you off your own path and entangling you in theirs. That's why you're so deeply protected. Your focus now should only be on the new life you're building, one that starts from within and expands outward. Even if you don't see it all coming together yet, trust in the vision. If you can feel it, if you can imagine it, then you can achieve it. Keep moving forward, step by step. For some of you, The evidence of this new chapter is already appearing, and it's only going to grow. Your discernment has sharpened, and your life is about to expand beyond what you ever thought possible. You might be keeping this energy between you and God, and that's perfectly okay. You'll know when the right time comes to share it. Justice is already unfolding, but it doesn't always come with noise or drama. Sometimes it's simply about walking away, removing yourself from spaces and people that no longer align with your highest good. Let God take care of the rest. There's no need to wait around to witness someone else's karma. Your energy alone is powerful enough to shift things. Many people relied on you as a source of light, and when you stepped away, their reality changed. Justice often begins the moment you reclaim your power. You are a blessing, and your presence brings light. That's why some people are struggling now that you've disconnected. They took you for granted when they should have cherished you, and now they have to live with that choice. Some may try to project negativity onto you out of regret, which is why protecting your energy is so important. Simple acts like prayer, self-care, and surrounding yourself with positivity will shield you. Many of these people spread lies about you, tried to misrepresent your character, or caused you harm. But now, as they watch you rise, their regret grows. Stay grounded in your truth, divine feminine. You are powerful, protected, and moving toward a life of abundance and purpose. Those who wronged you will face their own lessons, but that's no longer your concern. Your only focus should be on your growth and the divine path ahead. I'm sharing this message with you now because I believe it's reaching the right people at the perfect time. If this resonates with you, it means you've come a long way. You've proven yourself, not to others, but to yourself. And this moment is not random. It's divinely timed. God has been revealing the truth about those around you, and you needed to see it before stepping into your next season. If you've experienced betrayal, heartbreak, or the pain of people turning against you, know that none of it was in vain. You needed to see who truly belonged in your life. Spiritually, emotionally, and even physically, you've been upgraded. For some of you, this transformation has even come with a new name or a symbolic change. Trust that nothing you've endured was a mistake. Everything happened by design. Your guides want you to know that you are deeply protected. Call on them whenever you need support. Now that you've come this far, it's time to expand your world. Ask to be aligned with people who are on your journey or even further along. You've passed every test, even the ones that felt impossible. You might not have understood why you had to go through so much, but now it's all becoming clear. You are special. You are gifted. You have a purpose and a calling on your life. Every morning, take a moment to thank God. Say, "Thank you for choosing me to do great things in this lifetime. I'm ready." Let that gratitude set the tone for your day. If this message resonates with you, type "I'm ready" in the comments. Thank you for listening, especially if you've stayed with me this long. Many of you have faced toxic people, smear campaigns, or narcissists, whether in your family, relationships, or other parts of your life. You've either broken free or you're in the process of doing so. If you've ever wondered why these things happen to you, understand this. Your true identity is being revealed, and you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. You might feel the urge to defend your character or overcompensate, but you don't have to. Just be yourself. Stay true to your authentic self and let God handle the rest. Justice has already been served. Those who made their choices must now live with them. Your only task is to focus on your new life and the journey ahead. Soon everything will make sense. You've already won, and your victory is written. Thank you for being here with me tonight. If this message touched you, please hit the like button before you go. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.